everybody, Robin here, and I'm coming to you with my mid-month favorites. And the first thing that I'm going to talk about is skincare, and then I will roll into some other things. So, mostly makeup. Skincare-wise, loving the Glam Glow Thirsty Cleanse. I've talked about the Thirsty Mud in the past, but this stuff is fantastic, and I saw Lady Sheepa talking about it, and I followed her suggestion of I tried my sample first and fell in love with it and bought the full size on the VIB sale from Sephora. But she puts it on, leaves it on for 5 minutes or so, takes her shower or does whatever her other nightly routine is, and then washes it off. And it does bump up the hydration level if you do it that way. I don't know about with the other ones, but with the Hydro Cleanse, fantastic. Love that. I'm also loving the Moisture Prep from Benefit. I got this whole set from Benefit of all like the minis of their skincare products, and this was one of them. I've already used up the mini, ended up buying the full size. When I got my brows done at the Brow Bar, the girl who used to do them would use this on my brows to tone down the redness that would happen after I got my brows done. And so after I used the mini all over my face, I was like, yeah, I need that. So really loving that. And then also from that set, I'm loving the It's Potent Eye Cream and the Total Moisture Cream. The It's Potent Eye Cream, this looks like this. I'm almost done with this mini. I have ordered the full size already, and I have it. I got it for sale in a kit, so can't beat sale, right? Other than free. And then the Total Moisture, as you can see, it's a very thick cream. I use this at night. I'm debating whether or not I'm going to purchase the full size of this. I have a couple other things already that I need to use up. I will probably eventually buy it, but it's not like on the immediate purchase list. And then also for nighttime, I'm loving the First Aid Beauty Ultra Lip Therapy, Ultra Repair Lip Therapy. It's just a clear balm. It's petroleum free and it's minty, so it's wonderful for nighttime. One of the other things that I've been loving is I've been making my own shampoo and conditioner, and I will link the person down below where I got the recipes from. But I purchased some essential oils to put into my shampoo and so forth. I really love the Vitacost brand of essential oils. So this is the lavender. I also got tea tree and rosemary. But the lavender has a dual purpose for me. I've heard mixed things about putting lavender on your skin, especially on your face, because it can cause hyperpigmentation if it's exposed to the sun. I'm not using it in the daytime, so I don't care about that. What I do is after I moisturize my face, I put some of this on my temples and just below my nostrils. And what that does is it helps me sleep. So if you've been around my channel for any amount of time, you know all the crazy things that have been going on with my family. And so sleeping is not something that comes very easily to me. Actually, I've dealt with insomnia since I was in high school. Well, yeah, 9th grade. So, I've never been prescribed prescription sleeping pills because addiction also runs in my family. So they want to, like, you know, not have me run into that, I guess. But melatonin stopped working. All of the Tylenol PM, Advil PM, just the PM without the Advil or the Tylenol, all that stuff stopped working. And this actually works. So I'm going to keep using it until it stops working. But it does calm me down enough to where I can actually shut off my brain for long enough to fall asleep. So loving that. Going into makeup. Nikki Tutorials talked about this, and I will link her video down below, or I will link her channel down below, because she's also another one that I'm totally loving. I've loved her for a long time, but it is the Nivea Post Shave Balm for men. I get the sensitive skin one. The reason why is this is a fantastic primer. It is actually the best primer I have ever used for longevity of makeup. It's amazing. It's got a slight cologne smell, but it dissipates completely after it's been on your skin for like a minute or so. And once your makeup's on, you can't smell it at all. But the second ingredient in this is glycerin, and that makes stuff stick to it. So I got this at Walgreens for right around $6. It's 3.3 fluid ounces. No, $6. So what, $2 an ounce? Yeah, another thing I got during the VIB sale was the Hourglass primer, which was my ride or die. The Veil primer, the mineral primer. This is 2 ounces. Before the discount is $74. So, yeah. What is that? $37 an ounce versus $2 an ounce. I still will use this, and I will use it completely up. But this is going to be the one that I'm going to purchase from now on. It's not a pore filler or anything like that. So if you need those different types of things, there are the different primers for that. And I believe, you know, you can use it in combination with things, which I've seen people use multiple primers before. But if you just want something that's going to make your makeup stay all day, and I'm sure it's cheaper at Walmart or Target than it is at Walgreens, but that just happened to be where I was when I saw it. So, yeah. Foundation wise, discovered this, fell in love with it. It is the Laura Geller Baked Balance and Brighten Foundation in medium. This is what it looks like. Yeah, I freaking love this stuff. It's wonderful for those days where, you know what, you want to go out but you don't want to put all of your makeup on. You just want to kind of even out your skin tone. Fantastic stuff. When I was in San Diego, this is what I wore. This is it. And it evened out all the redness, and it didn't look like I had anything on, which was the look I was going for. So fantastical. For Cheeky Cheek products, first off is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector, and this was the Blushed Copper limited edition one. It doesn't look like I've used it, but trust me, I have used this quite a bit. It is a wonderful blush topper or blush in general. I would not use this as a highlighter though. I mean, this is pretty some Bedow stuff. You know, maybe in the inner corners of your eyes, that would be really pretty. But, yeah, this stuff is fantastical. I also jumped onto the NARS train, whatever, during the VIB sale. This is not the blush that you're thinking. This is not Orgasm. This, my dears, is Sin. So I'm loving Sin. Sin is amazing. That's what Sin looks like. That is Sin swatched on my skin. It's just a lovely plummy color, and yeah, absolutely freaking love Sin. I also got one of the blush duos, but this is the Dual Intensity Blush Duo. This is actually a highlighter and a bronzer though. So this is Craving. The highlighter, the bronzer, and then the brushes, because I had the hardest time finding a freaking brush that would get into this and get product. So I realized that, oh, NARS released a brush when they released that. So I was digging through my collection, and I have this Sedona Lace 480 brush, which is a domed brush, very dense. I use this for the highlighter, and this is very similar to the one that NARS released. It's a lot denser than my Ultimate Blending Brush from e.l.f. I mean, they're similar, but you can see that this one is way denser than, I use this for liquid foundation. But yeah, love this brush for that. And then the 602 brush is just an angled version of that. Super, super dense. I use this for the bronzer. Okay, and then last but not, well, no, this isn't last but not least. Okay, I've got a couple more things. Okay, Zoeva. I actually got some Zoeva palettes. I saw Dustin Hunter post about them. I knew about Zoeva brushes, went to go look at the brushes, saw the palettes, fell in love, and I'm like, ugh, I don't know if they're any good. And then Dustin Hunter was like, they're bombski. So, yeah, I got the Rose Golden collection which there it is, Beautiful Beautiful. I've used every color in this palette so far. I wear it at least once a week. And then this is the Naturally Yours palette, which I've also used this at least once a week. So as you can see, beautiful colors. They are from Germany, so it takes a while to receive them. They are so inexpensive. It was cheaper for me to buy these 2 palettes and pay the international shipping than to buy 1 Urban Decay palette. So sink your teeth into that one. All right, lip products. Totally loving the Melted Metal in Debutante. Holy schmo. This was the first one that I got was actually Tutu, which is on my purse. I love Tutu as well. Tutu is very pink. But when I went to the VIB sale, the Too Faced lady was like, oh, you should try Debutante. And I saw it and I'm like, yeah, I need that. That needs to be in my life. And then perfume. I also got both of these at the VIB sale. This is the YSL Black Opium. As you can see, I kind of like it. This one is only available at Sephora, as well as this one. I had a sample of this and decided to go ahead and buy the rollerball of it when it was on sale. This is the Elizabeth and James Nirvana Black Edition. I prefer this one to the white, but and Elizabeth and James, if you're not familiar, this is the Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen company. So I meant to do that. It's not going to be one of my videos if I don't drop something, right? So that is weird noises coming out of my throat. That is everything. I tried to get it under 10 minutes. I really did. But I didn't. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm not sorry. But that's everything that I'm loving. And if you have any questions, comments, go ahead and leave them down below. And yeah, this makeup, just to let you know, is for no reason whatsoever. I was just bored. Alright, thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you soon. Bye.